Hey everybody, this is Natalie from Power Moon Tarot. Welcome to your reading, and shout out to Ian who suggested this reading, and I thought it was such an awesome idea. I love to hear your guys' ideas. Sometimes I can take them, modify them, go with them, change them, but whenever you shoot me an idea, I generally put it on a list, and yeah, anyway, so here's your reading today. This reading is called Single AF, or Single as Fuck, everybody, and hardly any options at the moment. Okay, so everybody, we're coming to this reading, we're feeling very, very single, and even if you're not, even if you have like a side piece or something, you can still definitely watch the reading. But the reading is intended for people that are super single with hardly any options at the moment, okay? And in this reading, we're going to be going into what is falling into place in your life to support romance and love, who is coming in, when are they coming in, and what will they look like, okay? And like physicality, what will they look like, if I can get some information from you for you guys, okay? And in the extended reading, which we will go to Vimeo, and for those of you that want to check out the extended reading, there'll be a link in my description box to go to Vimeo. And on my Vimeo reading, we're going to talk about how Spirit is helping you in your love life, advice for you, chemistry with your new person, and sexual energy, okay? We'll probably look a little deeper at your person too and their personality, okay? So for those of you that want to follow me to the extended reading, follow me there. If you haven't checked out my new tarot channel, Light of Ascension Tarot, there'll be a link in my description box. On that channel, I do more spiritual type readings, okay? And let's see what else. If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, details for how to do that are in my description box. And you know, it was so funny when I was shuffling out the oracle cards, because I always like meditate and listen to music while I'm shuffling out the oracle cards. And you know, I felt the need to listen to this song Amber by 311. You know, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, right? Anyway, and I decided I was going to use Amber for pile 2 as pile number 2's choice for your crystal. Okay, so I just was jamming out to that song by 311 called Amber, for those of you that remember that song from back in the day. Anyway, and as I was shuffling your cards, I got this feeling of impatience, and I kept seeing Scorpio and Aries. Okay, so some of you may have Scorpio or Aries placements in your chart. And you're feeling very desirable, sexy, like impatient, you want to make it happen, right? Or some of you may be interested in an Aries or Scorpio, or may have one on your mind, okay? Or you're just feeling kind of impatient, like, hey, it's time, okay? And you know, what's funny is I always look at the bottom of every card, every oracle card that I draw. And for this Twin Flame Angel number deck, the bottom of the deck was this 222 energy. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they begin to gestate, okay? So 222, I love that energy for partnership, for bringing in partnership, and Spirit letting everyone know who's seeing this reading that the necessary seeds have already been planted, okay, on your journey, and to remain patient as everything starts falling into place, okay? So I thought that that was a really good sign for you guys. I also pretty much started your reading at 333, which is really cool too. Started this entire video at 333. We're always doing magic when it comes to Spirit. Every little thing you do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on, okay, everyone? So let's go ahead and get into the piles. We have Leopard Jasper for pile number 1, this Leopard Jasper Tower. If you're drawn to it, you will go ahead and choose pile number 1. And I wanted to set each pile with each, like I specifically set the bottom of the deck, which I will end up shuffling, but I just want to show you what's on the bottom of the deck in case that makes you want to choose this pile. Okay, so the bottom of this deck is the Lovers and the Leopard Jasper. So if you want to choose pile number 1, you will go with that. For pile number 2, we have Amber, and as I said, 311, Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, right? And on the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Beautiful Ace of Cups. So if you're drawn to that, you'll choose the Amber or pile number 2. And if you're into pile number 3, you'll choose this Amethyst cluster. Beautiful, and I love the star in the middle of here of this card, matching with the Amethyst. And on the bottom of this deck is the Magician, manifestation, okay? So go with what you're drawn to, and you may go directly to the description box to click on your pile. And of course, you can watch more than one pile because there may be more messages for you in here. So let's go ahead and get into it for my singles that are just single AF, single as a fuck, okay? Let's get into it, everybody. And we're going to put aside piles 2 and 3 for now as we get into your reading. And we are going to go ahead and channel into pile number 1. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. We're ready to receive, Spirit. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the Leopard Jasper, and this reading is called Single as Fuck, Hardly Any Options at the Moment, okay? So we're gonna look at what's falling into place for you, who's coming in and when, and what they will look like physically. And for the extended reading, which you can click onto my Vimeo channel, we're gonna look at how Spirit is helping you with your love life, general advice for this new connection, chemistry with this person, and sexual energy, okay? So 18 plus on the extended reading. If you want to join me there, follow me to my Vimeo channel. And for those of you that haven't checked out my new channel, Light of Ascension Tarot, there's a link to my new tarot channel in my description box as well. But we're gonna get it poppin', pile number 1. I just, you know, all of a sudden getting it popping. Mariah Carey, that song, Why You So Obsessed With Me, Boy, I Wanna Know, right? Anyway, I can't sing, but you guys know. Yeah, so Why You So Obsessed With Me by Mariah Carey. I love it. Pile number 1, let's get into it. Spirits, angels, and guides, please connect me to the beautiful psychic flowing energy river of my pile number 1s and their love life, and what future person is drawing closer to my pile number 1s. We can see this person is drawing in closer, coming in closer, is on the periphery right now of pile number 1, and is poised to enter into pile number 1's life. Okay, pile number 1, just doing some creative visualization for you there. Feeling very peaceful about that. Imagine that you were by a river and that the energy of the person coming to you next was coming in closer, almost kind of like down by the river, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, pile number 1. Feeling very peaceful, very calm and centered in my heart right now, which I feel like is a very good sign for your person coming in. Let's see. We're going to see what's falling into place first for you here. Ooh, yeah, we have the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. No wonder. I was feeling pretty good, right? Sweet results await. And I feel like tying that into that Mariah Carey song, Obsessed, like Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? I feel like some of you guys are like, yeah, the wrong people. There are people that have liked me, but it's not the person that I wanted, and it's not the result that I wanted, or, you know, that's great that somebody was into me, but I wasn't super into them, okay? And, or you could have had a pattern of this, right? And Spirit is coming in here to say that, you know, there's so many details and intricacies about the type of person that's for you, pile number 1. There's so much to this person. This is a very deep, loving, calm, I feel, in their energy, okay, but very complex too, okay, and much more suited to you than some of the people that you've been meeting, all right? So Bee Spirit, sweet results await. And we talk about the honeybee. A lot of people talk about that like yoni kind of energy too as well. Who doesn't like a little bit of honey on their tongue, right? Pile number 1. Courage. Okay. So by shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. So that's interesting because we have number 7 and then we have 17. So the number 7 here could be important for you guys. Also 17 adding up to an 8. So 7 and 8, getting the courage up to finally reach out to that person or talk to that person, or put yourself out there again, right? And being like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take a risk here and batten down the hatches, baby. And I love this. I feel like this is really nice energy. We have the sun here. So we could have Leo energy here as well with courage and the sun. We could have somebody with Venus energy like Taurus or Libra, or Leo energy coming in. And what's falling into place here for you is the right people noticing you, and then you having the courage to either reach out or them having the courage to reach out and feeling very confident and positive about your love life, okay? Ooh, we have Mars action here. So yeah, I mean, I love this. We have these like golden, what are they called? I can't even think of them, boxing gloves. We have golden boxing gloves, lipstick, and fire going in the background. So your person could be very into sport. They could be into boxing or liking boxing or working out, or just a very active human being, okay? And I think that meeting this person is really going to, you know, ante up the volume in your life a lot, pile number 1. And yeah, and I think you're gonna feel very motivated and driven and happy to kind of meet this person. And I feel like you guys, if you were feeling lethargic, or you were feeling, I don't know if I can get out there and kind of do it, I've had things in the past, etc. I feel like Spirit is saying here, like, welcome to waking up. Welcome to taking action, waking up, and having the courage for some of you here to even make the first move. But I think it's going to be quite obvious here with the Sun and Mars how this person feels about you, okay? Like, I don't think you're going to be sitting around like, oh, gee, I don't know, all right? Leo, there it is. Okay, so some of you guys could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or you're attracting a Leo. Or, you know what, this could be Leo season. This relationship is coming in for you, which is July and August, okay? And we're almost into May right now. So yeah, sweet results await you, pile number 1. And with this Mars and Sun here, I feel like some of you guys are like, now, we want action now, Natalie, right? And you know, all good things come to those who wait. Sweet results await for you. Be Spirit, all right? So Leo energy, feeling confident, feeling true to yourself, feeling like you can really be yourself, right? Ooh, we have the moon here. So somebody here could have their moon in Leo, or we could have a Cancer in July and a Leo in August here as well. But with this moon energy, I feel like for some of you, if you've been holding back or hanging back a little bit, this is coming out on courage. Spirit is saying now you're finally going to feel comfortable with kind of being in the center of the action here, pile number 1. We have waning moon and recover. Yeah, so you've needed some time to recover. You've needed some time to take to yourself, pile number 1, to just be in your own energy and to take action on your own goals and kind of next level yourself here. But everything is falling into place, including your emotional state, okay? And your confidence is what I feel like is falling into place. We have fall, okay? So I mentioned August. August is kind of fall season here too. But you could be meeting someone in July or August, and then this really starts to take off on a deeper path here in the September and October, like the months of fall. And yeah, it starts to really feel good. And I am getting this red and orange hue. I feel like someone here could have red hair, or your new love interest may have red hair. I'm seeing like red hair and freckles for some of you here too. Yeah, and I feel like somebody here could have red straight hair with some freckles, and just wear like lipstick, but not a lot of makeup, like not a lot of eye makeup or anything like that. Maybe just like mascara and lipstick. And yeah, pile number one. Okay, I feel like I'm describing someone who is either going to be instrumental in helping you meet this person, this is you, or this is the person that's coming in for you, okay? So take it as it resonates, but it's almost like I feel some of you, like last fall, some of you could have been deep in, you know, deep in the fall season, right? And needing to recover and kind of get away from things. And now springtime and building into summer, I feel like you guys are really roaring your confidence back here, like big time. Let's see what else we have. Divine timing is in play. Yeah. So you guys might have gone through a dry spell or just meeting people that were not to your speed at all. And look at this girl here. She has like strawberry blonde hair. She's wearing a hat and she's watching the clock and she's like, when is it going to be my turn, you know? And Spirit is saying, you know, divine timing is in play here. And I know that sometimes that can be very annoying to hear, especially like when you have Sun and Mars. It's like, okay, I want to hurry. I want to get to this, right? But there's a reason divine time is in play here, okay? Fall season, Leo season, looking to be really nice for you guys. Ooh, we have passion and love for life. So what is falling into play is life is becoming more sweeter for you, pile number one. You're becoming more confident, self-assured, feeling like you're on your A game, okay? Why did I just get Pippi Longstocking? Maybe it's the long red hair or something. But I also feel like some people here could have dark hair that you wear parted down the middle and in braids at time. Or some of you, when you take pictures, you may purse your lips a little bit, kind of have that duck face a little bit. But I'm also getting like Pippi Longstocking and Tinkerbell. Maybe some of you are going to be watching old movies or something like that. But hey, this moon card, she really kind of reminds me of Tinkerbell. Interesting. So passion and love for life, right? Your passion and your love and your courage and your sense of being comfortable with who you are, all of this has been kind of in recovery. You may have felt during this last fall that you were low energy or you weren't in the mood for certain things or the timing wasn't aligning and you weren't meeting people up to speed. Get ready for change. 404, what is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that Spirit is taking care of everything. This goes with divine timing so big time. 404, okay? Forgiveness, acknowledging that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So some of you guys recovering from a rough ending that you had or something that you were kind of forced to let go of in the past and learning that, hey, like, you know, I acknowledge, you know, in forgiveness, like we don't have to go to that other person and be like, hey, I forgive you, right? Like we can just hold the truth within ourselves and recover and let go, okay? And I feel like you guys have been through this journey and it's like you're going to emerge even brighter, Sun and Mars, even like more confident, more sure of who you are here. Fifth chakra, speak up, the throat chakra. The throat chakra supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. Okay, so yeah, interesting energy. Some of you guys getting up enough courage to say what you want, what you think, what's important to you. I feel like some of you may have actually ended a relationship last year or maybe in the fall of last year. Okay, I'm getting the S names like Stephanie or Steven, just some kind of S names. And I feel like some of you guys may have ended relationships this last fall, and it took a lot of courage to do that, to be like, you know what, the sun has kind of set on this connection, and I really want to move forward into better, brighter things for myself, right? Like this is I feel like the steps that you've taken, pile number one, other people may have been upset about it. It may have hurt at the time, but I feel like the steps that you have taken has been very powerful to help you step into this new passion and love for life, okay? The divine masculine, wow. Number 17, I have number 17 divine masculine and I have number 17 courage. right here. Okay, so divine masculine showing up in this reading, and the frequency of the divine masculine supports our active, focused, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. So having courage. So some of you guys having courage to support the divine masculine within yourself. For those of you that identify with masculine energy, watching this, finally feeling like you got your groove back. You know, it's how Stella or Steven got his groove back, right? One or the other. And I feel like for those of you that are more women identifying here, it's like you having enough courage to speak up and reach out and talk to someone and put yourself out there again, and a renewed sense of, you know, passion, chemistry, sexuality, feeling good in your body, feeling good about yourself, and attracting that divine masculine. Okay, so divine timing was in play for this divine masculine energy, and it has to know with knowing the truth, and something could have been unwound in fall of 2020. All right, true gem. Wow, 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 wow. I love this energy. Pile number one, meeting a true gem here. Passion. Oh my gosh. Well, of course we have Mars and the Sun and Leo and a passion and love for life. Of course we have a true gem and passion. Triangle. My goodness. Okay, pile number one. Here's you. All right. There's the strawberry blonde, reddish hair. There's the freckles that I was seeing earlier, and there's someone with red hair, like reddish brown hair, and someone with dark hair. Okay, somebody who could wear green a lot versus someone who wears black or purple a lot. Here's you thinking about, who do I want? Okay, and yeah, thinking about, you know, what would make sense for me. So for some of you that have been alone, just working on yourself and taking your time and, you know, getting yourself in order here, you're gonna maybe be presented with two options. And for some of you, that could be like a Scorpio and an Aries. For some of you, that could be like a Gemini and Aquarius or something, you know, that's the vibes I'm getting. Maybe a Sagittarius or an Aries, right? Or a Leo and a Gemini, right? I'm just kind of going with what I feel. But I feel like you guys here are like gonna have, you're gonna be like, well, yeah, I could go with this option or this option, and you're thinking about it here. But I think ultimately you're gonna end up in the arms of one person here. And for some of you, it's gonna be the person with the dark hair. So if somebody has lighter hair and somebody has darker hair, you may end up with the person with darker hair, or the person who wears black and purple or tends to wear purple. All right, so if you go out with someone's wearing a green shirt, somebody's wearing a purple shirt or purple and black, take note of it. Okay, pile number one, take note of it. And yeah, so I definitely feel like I feel like you guys are going to be more drawn to the person maybe, and one has lighter skin and I feel like one's skin is a little bit darker. I feel like you guys are going to be naturally more drawn to the person with the darker hair here, but I also feel like the person with the lighter skin or reddish brownish hair is going to be paying a lot of attention to you. I feel that is more Aries energy, more coming on strong, like more Aries or Leo energy. And with the black or purple, I feel like that's more Scorpionic energy, with maybe like Scorpio or Leo in their chart. All right, somebody who both are going to be interested, but I feel like some of you may think that the dark-haired one is more interested in sex or sex only. All right, and but I think this person's going to really surprise you, because they're a true gem here. This person is a true gem, and you're going to have the most passion with this person, even if the other person, the lighter reddish brown hair ones comes on stronger. I feel like you guys are going to find the more sexual attraction with the darker haired one. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys here. So you're gonna triangle energy, but I see you at the center of it, And it's two people that are interested in you, okay? Not somebody with two people that's interested in you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're kind of in the pivot point of the triangle here. So let's go ahead and see who is coming in. Can you give me more details about who is coming in for pile number 1, please? We have 9 of Pentacles, and it's interesting, when I was shuffling, I saw the King of Pentacles too. So this could be Virgo energy or somebody with Virgo in their chart. But I feel like this is somebody who is pretty practical, has some strong routines in their life, somebody who is very focused and doesn't get distracted super easily when it comes to their work. And I feel like this person can kind of get a lot done in one day. Now, if I'm describing you, pile number 1, congratulations, because you're going to meet someone that's similar to you or appreciates these qualities in you. So I know some people are like, you just described me. And I'm like, well, yeah. And I think, you know, sometimes the people that we meet that we're most attracted to are the people that have similar values to us. Now, they don't have to be a complete twin, but hey, let's see what else here. We have 7 of Cups. Okay, so this person has been searching as well. They've been searching. I'm hearing that song by Rihanna. I've been searching for you, babe, searching for you. I don't know how it goes, right? Running and searching for you, babe, right? And I feel like this person's, they've dated a lot in their past, or they've had, you know, this is a person who maybe has some high expectations here with the 9 of Pentacles, and somebody who I feel like may have, you know, has high standards and maybe X'd people out in the past. I feel like this is someone who, you know, with 7 of Cups, we're talking about Venus and Scorpio energy. So this could be somebody who has that placement, or somebody who you might never guess it on the surface, but underneath it, this person's incredibly passionate, okay? And there's the King of Pentacles. I saw the King of Pentacles as I was shuffling, okay? So that could definitely be that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the King of Pentacles. But again, it's just reiterating that this person, they do take their responsibilities seriously, and they do think long and hard before they commit to anyone, all right? And that's actually a good thing. Like, you don't want to be with someone that's completely led by their passions and doesn't really think through any consequences of their actions. And I feel like maybe that happened to this person when they were younger, but no longer anymore. And, you know, I'm seeing the ST here, the initials S and T. I'm also seeing A and J, and I'm also seeing a W here, okay? I'm also seeing TF, and I feel like that's almost like twin flame for some of you here that are into that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this person has been leaning in, I feel like, to their dating life, but they also have, I feel they have some higher expectations, and they haven't really found what they wanted in the past, is what I feel, okay? We have 2 of Swords, so I feel they have been kind of stagnant, okay? Like, they have been in maybe not knowing sometimes, well, I'm not completely sure about this person, so I haven't completely made up my mind. I'm of 2 minds about this, so I'm not gonna like fully commit into this. And I feel like this person, they've been through kind of a journey with this, because I feel like almost it could kind of scare this person to sort of commit to the wrong person and then have to deal with the consequences later, okay? So yeah, and this person has learned some important lessons about prioritizing their love life. And I think, you know, they're, with the 2 of Swords here, Moon and Libra, very choosy, very picky. Also with the 9 of Pentacles, very picky. King of Pentacles, you know, wanting to meet their match here. We have Death, Scorpionic energy again, okay? So we could have Taurus, Scorpio energy here with the King of Pentacles and Death. But this person's like, you know, I'm done with the indecision. I'm done with the uncertainty. I'm going to make, if something isn't working, I'm going to call it. I'm gonna call it and be done with it if something isn't working. And I feel like, you know, with the nine of Pentacles here, it's kind of about efficiency, right? But the Nine of Pentacles is also the Lord of gain. So I feel like sometimes, you know, this person is like wanting to know that you both can impact each other's lives positively, okay? And yeah, so let's go ahead and see here. I'm also getting like sprites. You know, I talked about Pippi Longstocking and Tinkerbell, but like the energy of like sprites. You guys know what sprites are anyway. Let's go and see, when is this person, when are they coming in? When are they coming in for pile number 1? We have 2 of Wands. So we're like almost to the month of May. So May, June, and then we're in July. Okay. So sometimes with the minor arcana, like they like to be counted. So 2 of Wands, a couple of months is what I feel here. I mean, with the Wands, it's pretty fast energy. All right. It's Mars and Aries energy. So it's quick, 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 boom, boom, boom. And I'm seeing the number 3 here, and I'm seeing the word after 3, after 31. Are some of you guys close to 31? Are you turning 31 soon? After 31, okay? There's gonna be a merger and an acquisition of your booty, pile number 1, after you turn 31. For those of you that aren't anywhere near 31, you know, that was a message for people that are close to that. I'm also seeing the word Genesis here, so the beginning of something brand new. This is not someone from your past. This is brand new territory. This is a new frontier for you, pile number 1, okay? And this energy of like blasting off, and you know, for some of you too, I'm also getting the energy of somebody who is raised in a Muslim culture, or somebody who has family that is still involved in that atmosphere, or someone from that part of the world, like a Middle Eastern country. I'm also feeling that too here. Okay. And yeah, and I feel like, you know, this person, while they may take a little bit longer to kind of commit into something until they fully made up their mind, right? But then after that, this person really goes all in, okay? King of Pentacles, Death. I mean, Scorpionic energy is very, you know, once they're in, okay? Like it's someone that doesn't break up with people. Like, you know, once they're fully committed and in, it's like they're fully committed and in. So I'm also getting the name Matthew here for some of you. Spirit, can you tell me what this person, what they are going to look like? What are they going to look like here for pile number 1? We have the Hangman. So, I mean, this is interesting because let me see what I can get from this card. So they may be, you may meet them at some type of costume party, or they might be wearing a hat when you meet them. Some of them may wear hats here because I'm really drawn to this top hat, or just a regular type of hat, or a hat. I do feel like this person's going to be dressed very uniquely. They may be wearing something with a unique pattern on it. I feel like I said earlier, like this person could be into sport. I feel like they're flexible. Some of them, for some of you here, this person is very flexible, kind of like Gumby, okay? And I feel like this person, no matter what their weight, I feel like they're kind of light on their feet, the way they walk. Not super heavy, like not taking like really heavy steps, but sort of light on their feet is what I'm getting here too. Let's see what else I can tap into. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, this person who are looking for a masculine, this person's gonna have a deep voice. Okay, they may tell you about when they were younger that their voice cracked a few times. And I feel like this person, I'm getting the word prominent nose. So I feel like, but it fits with their face. It's very handsome, I feel like. They could have kind of a prominent nose. And yeah, and I feel like they have a deep voice, and they may tell you, ask them about, you know, when they went through puberty, how it was for them. I feel like they could maybe tell you some stories about that. okay? For some of you, again, you know, I was talking about that triangle, and I am getting the color green again, and I mentioned the green shirt, and I feel like somebody is going to be pretty persistent who likes to wear green or has a lot of green, a green car, or yeah, maybe even green in their hair for some of you here too. Like, but yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to come up for some of you guys here. They're also showing me like a pine tree. And I feel like the reason Spirit is showing me a pine tree is because of the way that this person smells, either some cologne or deodorant that they wear. I feel like this person likes a very clean scent or clean smell. I feel like this person's gonna have clean fingernails, or you know, making sure that their fingernails are very clean and trimmed back, I feel like here. Okay, pile number one. So that's what I'm getting. That's what Spirit is showing me. We are going to go ahead and get into your extended reading next. And wow, I'm like, woo, I'm way in the energy. We're going to get to your extended reading and Spirit, and we're going to ask Spirit how Spirit is assisting you and going to be assisting you in this new connection. What advice they want to give you about it, their intentions, chemistry, and sexual energy between you and this new person, okay? I'm also getting the name Tom or the T names, and I feel like ST could be state, I feel like too, okay? So thank you so much, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed your reading, my lovelies, and do take care upon your journey, my loves. And let's go ahead and move into pile number two. All right, let's do it, pile number two. It's 411 right now. And yeah, amber is the color of your energy, 311. Let's do it. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. As I joked, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. And I love this tarot deck, which is the Millennium Tarot deck. And it has this amber color on it with an infinity symbol on it. So I'm just kind of into that for you guys. And it is 411 on my clock right now. So we're about to get the 411. Your reading is called Single as Fuck. Hardly any options at the moment, pile number two. So we're going to get into it. We're going to find out what's falling into place for you, who's coming in, when are they coming in, and what will they look like, okay? And then we're going to hit the extended reading next. You can follow me there. Link will be in my description box to my Vimeo channel, where we're going to get into how Spirit is helping you, what advice Spirit has for you, chemistry and sexual energy in this connection. So you guys had Ace of Cups on the bottom of your deck here. Let's go ahead and get into it for my beautiful pile number twos. What is coming in? Spirits, angels, and guides, connect me to the wonderful, amazing, channeled, free-spirited, loving, caring, mwah, blow you a kiss, pile number two. All right? I feel like some of you, I'm like, I'm going to blow you a kiss, mwah, okay? I feel like some of you, I'm seeing like pursed lips, or somebody could have like kissed a piece of paper with lipstick on or something. Anyway, or like blotted their lipstick, or, you know, just put on chapstick right now, something like that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Pile number two, what's falling into place here? Ooh, we have the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay, pile number two. So we're going to be using our mind wisely and using really good discernment to see clearly now what is around us, all right? Ooh, we have fertility. Let it all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about, okay? So I had drawn this card kind of for our entire, group today for the readings, and it said the necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they begin to gestate. 222, all right? So fertility energy here. We have number 37 and 47, a 10-year difference. There may be a little bit of an age gap, maybe not as much as 10 years, but there could be a new age gap in this connection. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Ooh, we have the 6th house, and that's Virgo type energy, looking at the details, our health and well-being. Well, amber is very good for that. Holding a good piece of chunk of raw amber is amazing for health and well-being, okay, and purification. So that's cool. Let's see what else. Oh, we have semi-sextile and allowing. So allowing new life and new energy into your domain here. And I feel like some of you guys could be like have a green thumb, or you could be, you know, not really missing a lot. When you see something happen, you notice the details on things. Some of you could be really knowledgeable about plants or gardening, or have a green thumb, or you want to sort of develop that, or there's some herbs that you're raising or working on, or tinctures and things that you're creating. And I feel like you guys have this very holistic, beautiful approach, very natural, right? Amber is the color of your energy, just so chill and wonderful. And, you know, that's amazing, pile number 2. And I think Spirit is saying, like, you know, allow, if you're having some, you know, intrusive thoughts, or because you don't really miss much, you notice all the details, etc., that you may feel like sometimes like you notice something and then you can't unnotice it, all right? And Spirit is, and it may get feeling you can't unnotice it, so then you're like looking at it, and Spirit is saying here, just use your mind wisely, because and allow semi-sextile energy, allow the energy to come in and come out, okay? And we have Virgo. Yeah, we are talking about Virgos in this pile for sure. All right, so you guys needing to use that Virgo mind wisely. Virgo has so many like powers of constant concentration. I also feel like sophistication, not missing the details, just being very clean and well put together. Congrats, pile number 2. Okay, being very sexy too, posing. I feel like here, I love how she's posing and kind of holding herself, her body kind of in a way that she feels good about, right? And I like that. You guys have this amazing Earth Virgo type of energy that's really, and I love the amber in the background here too, which is great. And so Spirit is just saying, use your mind wisely. We have Neptune here. Okay, so some of you guys could be meeting a Pisces. We could have somebody who's a Virgo in this pile meeting a Pisces. And, you know, we come together like opposites attract. And you know, it ain't fiction, just a natural fact, pile number 2. We come together as opposites attract. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, you guys could be meeting somebody who has very Pisces type energy, or is kind of a dreamer, very chill, very kind of hippie. I feel like I keep channeling that 311 song today, Amber is the color of your energy. They could be kind of hippie-ish in a way, very into music, very into, you know, just kind of meditating or channeling, very spacey and dreamy at times, I feel like. And one of you is more like doesn't miss anything, doesn't miss any details, has some really, you know, witty comebacks, is really fun to talk to, just knows how to really liven up a room with their observations, okay? So I feel like you two are gonna catch each other's attention. I feel like this person's gonna notice you, pile number 2, and they may see you at an event somewhere, but they're gonna see you kind of holding court or talking. I feel like if this person sees you talking or doing something that you're good at, I feel like this person's gonna be like, whoa, like really, like their solar plexus and heart chakra are gonna be like, whoa, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. We have air and consciousness, right? I mean, you guys are, some of you may be developing a new concept around a business or the way you work right now, or how you want to organize things, and you're very in a space here. I feel like if you're not right now, you're in a space to be very talkative and productive. And again, I feel like this could be your person here. They could be a Pisces or a water sign, but have air in their chart. Be like, you know, Gemini rising with a Pisces sun, you know, some stuff like that, okay? 3 months from now. Nice. I love that. I love that as an exact answer of when this is coming in for you. Like, could it be any clearer? I love this blue door, and I love the blue with the Neptune here. And it's like 3 months from now, this person is walking through your freaking door, pile number 2, okay? We have November. So somebody here maybe could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius, or from 3 months from now. So it's April, so May, June, July, somebody walking into your life this summer in the month of July, and then the energy becoming even more serious during the month of November. So July, August, September, October, so 5 months, right? 5 months is a good, that's a decent amount of time to have someone walk into your life and get to know them. What I love about November here for you is the colors. I love these colors. I love the blues with the reds and the yellows, and that's a lot of foliage for November. Must be like early November, right? Because the trees are still like really, really beautiful here. I feel like I'm seeing the name, like I'm seeing the letter N or the letter H, and I'm also seeing the word like M-A-G-O, like Mago or Margot. I'm also seeing an R here as well, okay? So yeah, look for 3 months from now, look for this energy to unexpectedly, air energy, walk through your door. And it could be somebody, you're having some people over at your house, somebody brings a friend, it's someone new, you see them and you're like, they see you. I feel like they're gonna see you first, kind of doing your thing, pile number 2, okay? And they're gonna be like, whoa, all right, amazing. We have inner child here and know me, okay? So Spirit is saying the thing that's falling into place for you, pile number 2, is using your mind wisely and hearing and honoring your inner child, all right? And some of you could be around 37 years old, and this is number 36. So I feel like last year you were working on growing and healing that inner child, and it's just made you ever more effervescent, beautiful, dreamy, sexy, pile number 2, okay? So it's just made you even that much more. We have 64. Try to see things from your twin flames perspective to gain a better understanding. Yeah, you guys are going to be opposites in a way, okay? And there's going to be a lot of conversation with this air energy here. There's going to be a lot of exchanging of ideas. There's going to be a lot of flow and conversation here, and Spirit's saying use your mind wisely. So I do feel you two are going to be a little opposite, so it's going to be interesting, but nevertheless satisfying. We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, okay? So you guys have maybe had some, like I said, some ideas around your work, your services, what you do, or you're taking something new on, maybe starting a new business. 422 on my clock right now. You guys becoming really disciplined with your thoughts and the actions that you're taking, becoming very clear about what what you would like to allow into your life versus what you want to eliminate here as well. Oh, we have 2-2. That's so interesting. I just said it's 422 on my clock, and here's card number 22 with friendship. And I feel like there's a huge marijuana leaf in the middle of here. So maybe you're going to have some people over to your place, or you'll be at somebody's place and people will be partaking a little bit and partaking in a little bit of weed. And I feel like some of you guys may be cracking jokes or making comments. Someone overhears you and is like, whoa, okay. But anyway, I feel like and it's so funny because I pointed out the 222 card, and here's 22 right here. I feel like you two are going to be like talking, conversing, and maybe friends first, all right? And getting to know each other. Intuition, but your intuition is going to be firing on all cylinders here, pile number 2, and you're going to be like, I can sense that this friendship is leading to more. And if I sort of, hang in there and continue to stay in the dialogue and, use my mind wisely, don't get obsessive about things, right? Just let the situation flow where it needs to. Fertility energy here, something growing, something beautiful is growing, right? Allowing. Something beautiful is growing, right? Intuition, baby. Something's going to tell you when you meet this person. I feel like I'm getting the name Chris, Christy, Christopher, Christina, Krista. I'm getting names like that, like C names or K names. And I feel like, you know, when you meet this person, you're going to be like, wow, like I met this person through my friends, or I would be friends with this person, but something in your intuition is going to be telling yourself that this could be more. This could be more, okay? I love this energy for you, pile number 2. So let's see what else. Okay, we have control here. So using your mind wisely and not letting situations around you kind of control what you think, say, and do, right? And not feeling free to kind of think what you want, do what you want, pick the work that you want to be doing, pile number 2 here. And you and this person really allowing you to be yourself towards one another, because I do feel like you two may be a little bit of opposites. So it's important that you don't try to control each other here. We have open relationship. So some of you guys may have considered having an open relationship in the past, or maybe you tried to have one and it didn't work out because someone was very controlling here. Or, you know, recently you've maybe tried different ways of having relationships, but maybe at the end of the day, you're like, I'm just not into that. Or the person that you were with thought that you were being controlling as well here. Or you just don't see kind of how that would work. And yeah, obstacles. So maybe some of you guys had a situation here where somebody wanted to kind of be friends with benefits or have an open relationship. And, you know, it just wasn't flowing and it wasn't working. And it became a little bit stuck, I feel like. And I feel like some of you guys just needed to kind of clear the slate, clear it. Okay, I want to just do that for you right now. Like wave my wand and say, let's clear it, okay? Because I feel like you're going to meet someone totally new here who, you know, they may be a little bit different than you, but that's okay. There's going to be an instant friendship here, and your intuition is going to tell you it's going to be more, okay? So let's go ahead. For those of you that have wanted an open relationship in the past, or just haven't been able to kind of find that balance of energy, there could be something here too for you coming through where that could actually work, all right? Because I know some people do want that. Either you came across that in the past and you didn't like it, or for some of you, you tried it in the past, it didn't work, but you would like it, all right? But I feel like whoever this person coming in for you, pile number 2, they're going to be very open to your ideas and to conversations around, you know, whatever it is that you want to talk about. So I want to get some physical characteristics of your person that is coming in. I feel like they're going to be, you know, tall, like they may be, I feel they're going to be a few inches taller than you, or I'm getting 5 inches taller than you for some of you that are looking, or you two will be about the same height. If it's a woman looking for a man, I feel this person is going to be 3 to 5 inches taller than you. If this is a man looking for a woman, or a woman, or a man, I feel like you guys may be around the same height, maybe a couple inches difference. And I feel like, you know, one thing you're going to notice about this person, hits from the bong, right? How good they take hits from the bong. No, I'm just kidding. Pile number 2. I know not all of you want to be with someone like that, or with someone that kind of smokes, but, or does stuff. But I feel like what you're going to notice about your person is that they're very open-minded, and they really love art and music. And I feel like some of them have very sharp hearing as well. And yeah, and some of them could have longer hair. Like I'm not seeing like a shaved head or anything like that here. I'm seeing someone that has, man or woman, could have longer hair, or kind of shaggier or longer hair here. And Yeah, and I feel like they're gonna be, this person may be like into gaming or horror or monsters or stuff like that, or they might have a very active imagination, is also what I feel about this person. And I feel like they're gonna be very intrigued with what you're saying, thinking, feeling, talking about, and yeah. I feel like they're gonna be like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy, pile number 2. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna tap into their appearance even more here when we get to the end of the reading. But let's go ahead and see what is falling into place here for pile number 2, Spirit. What's falling into place? The Knight of Cups, going out with, and look at, I love this Knight of Cups. Is represented by a man here, but he has a little bit longer hair, okay? His hair is a little bit longer. It's not super short or shaved or anything like that. And yeah, and I feel like for some of them, they could have some strong thighs or strong, or like, even if it's a guy, like having like stronger thighs or bigger thigh muscles here, kind of. All right, I feel like this person really likes your creativity and the way that you think about things and your sense of humor, pile number 2. So let's go ahead and see, even this horse and this Knight of Cups looks like he's had like a couple drinks or smoked out or something, okay? Actually, the knights in this deck are, oh, what is it? The knights in this deck are actually the kings, aren't they? Yeah, they are. This is the King of Cups. This is not the Knight of Cups. This is the King of freaking Cups in this deck, all right? And the princes are the knights. So crazy. This is actually the knight. This is actually the King of Cups here. So I mentioned Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through here, water sign energy. Yeah, coming through and adding a lot more fun to the party or to the hangout. I feel like when this person shows up, you guys, your heart's gonna like skip a beat a little bit here, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. And you're gonna probably act like, you know, like I'm not paying attention or I'm not watching, but you are. We have 7 of Swords here. So, you know, this person, they could have Aquarius in their chart. Here's 2. I feel like sometimes this person can be very easygoing, and I feel like sometimes they don't mind at times maybe bending to the will of others or kind of going along with things sometimes if necessary to kind of keep the peace or keep things emotionally in balance. Yeah, we have the 6 of Cups talking about keeping the emotional harmony and keeping everything in balance and keeping things flowing and going. And I feel like some things are just not a huge deal to this person, so they don't go overboard about shit. And if sometimes they need to take a back seat to something, or they need to chill out, you know, they need other people to chill out. They may just be like, hey, chill out, man, you know, it's going to be okay, right? And I feel like this person, they genuinely, with the 6 of Cups, tend to keep a good emotional kind of stance or outlook here. We have the Princess of Wands. Nice. So I feel like, you know, they are looking for some excitement in their life as well. I feel like they're looking for those of you that are looking for a woman here, I see a woman that has a little bit shorter hair, okay? And maybe like kind of a pixie cut or longer than that, maybe like a bob haircut, but a shorter haircut. And I'm seeing somebody here who could have pierced nipples or a tattoo on their shoulder. And I'm seeing somebody here who isn't afraid to put themselves out there and isn't, I'm also seeing the DCM or PS2. Is that PlayStation 2? Am I seeing PlayStation 2 here? Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun together. I feel like this person, if you're looking for a woman here, it's almost like one of those women from like the roaring 20s that would like, you know, have that kind of short hairstyle from like the roaring 20s and wear like a black sparkly dress and like sing in a night lounge or club or something like that. I feel like, yeah, there is this energy here of being very creative, being very on point. Maybe some people here like being into acting or music as well, or being comfortable with being on stage. And I feel like your person's gonna be like, wow, like really noticing you, pile number 2, really noticing you. And I feel like your person genuinely has a good nature themselves, and they are very optimistic about life, okay? 4 of Swords, yeah, they keep their mental body, they keep their peace of mind, okay? They're very good at not letting their mind go crazy. I mean, one thing is that they may miss details at times. They may kind of, you know, it was interesting. I had an Aquarius boyfriend once, and I'm thinking of him in this reading. I don't know why. But he had Libra in his chart. I think he was a moon in Libra. And he had a tendency sometimes to just kind of go along with things when it came to his friends. And he was kind of a stoner dude too. I met him at like maybe when I was in 29, 30, 31 or something like that. But anyway, I mean, he was really hot. He was really hot. But yeah, anyway, I liked him a lot. But he had a way of just keeping a very chill vibe. Like he didn't want things to be uncomfortable or people to be uncomfortable. Okay. And he wanted everyone to kind of get along and have a good time. And hey, you know, hey man, just chill out, right? Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. Let's not, you know, rock the boat. Let's everybody stay up, stay happy, stay in a good mood, right? So I feel like, you know, that's kind of your person here. Now, you know, and they could, with the 6 of Cups here and 7 of Swords, I do feel like they could have gone through things in their life. They could have lost someone that they cared about, like a parent, and they may have, you know, gone through some stuff in their life. But emotionally, I feel that they're very resilient in a lot of ways here. Okay, and I feel like that's really cool for you, pile number 2. And it's also because I feel like some of them like to partake kind of in substances as well and kind of relax their minds, all right? And if you're not into that, then just disregard that, because it doesn't, you know, I'm not giving you guys like biblical scripture here, okay? Like I am tapping into the energy and I feel this person coming through. So yeah, and I feel like some of you here showing up like with Virgo energy, you're like, I didn't like that thing that you said. I wouldn't be into that, Natalie. And I'm like, hey, you know, like try to see things from your twin flames perspective to gain a better understanding, pile number 2. All right, let's go ahead and see. When is this person coming in? We kind of already answered it. We have 5 of Swords. So yeah, we kind of already answered it. I feel like Spirit is saying, well, this is also a Venus and Aquarius card. So there could be an Aquarius here coming in for you guys. But we already answered the question, and I feel like some of you guys have asked yourself this question a lot. When is this person coming in? We had such a clear answer from Spirit 3 months from now with this blue door, okay? And your intuition probably knows it too. But some of you, I feel like, have been having some, you know, just questioning it, right? Like, is this right? Is this actually going to happen? Would this ever happen to me? Why is the 5 of Swords here for timing? We have 8 of Cups. It could be 5 months ago or 8 months ago. You guys left a connection that just wasn't resonating for you, and that just wasn't, and for some of you, when I describe this new person, you may feel like, whoa, shit, you were describing my ex. Does that mean they're coming back? No, I don't think so. Let me get a card on that. For those of you that just popped into my head, let me get a card on that, but I don't think so. It's time to let that go. We have the Fool. No, it's not your ex. It's definitely not. And look at this Fool. So funny. He has longer hair, like longer blonde hair, longer brown hair, not short hair, not super long, like all the way down their back or anything, but definitely longer hair. And yeah, this is a new person. This is not an ex, all right? And yeah, the Fool. This is a new thing, okay? So those of you that were questioning that or wondering that, or even within yourself wondering like, oh, is my ex gonna try to come back, etc. No, I mean, I feel like they could, but whatever. You guys are going on a new journey here, all right? So let's see what else here for pile number 2 regarding this new person coming in. Can you clarify the Fool? We have death, so that could be a Scorpio. It could be death to an Aquarius or death to a Scorpio here from your past, but I feel like you guys are moving on from the fuckery, okay? Some of you guys, the way I describe this person, you're maybe like, I'm not into that, or that sounded like my ex, and I don't want to, I'm moving on from the fuckery. I don't want that, Natalie, okay? And I'm not into all this shit. Some of them could have been into, you know, open relationships, etc. And I feel like some of you guys are like, yeah, I just kind of got it wrong with that person. And I thought I could be with them, but my intuition was telling me no, and I should have just stayed friends with that person instead of trying to have a relationship with them. I feel like some of you guys are kind of like, you know, lecturing on that right now. The Star card is on the bottom of the deck here, right? So bathing in starlight, bathing in new beginnings, and seeing the truth in situations, okay? Letting ourselves be vulnerable again, opening up to new scenarios, right? I feel like if you guys were with an Aquarius, with someone that just didn't fit with you or your lifestyle, goodbye to you, meaning goodbye to that person. I think that's a song. Isn't that Goodbye to You? A song by Michelle Branch or something like that. Anyway, I'm just hearing it, goodbye to you, right? Anyway, with this 2 of Wands in this Mars energy, this is a completely new journey with something really exciting, fresh, and new for you, Mars and Aries, okay? So it's like, yeah, after you realize that, no, that's not really the type of connection that I want, that old connection, and Spirit has been working on freeing up your energy, using your mind wisely, healing your inner child, and embracing who you are so that you can meet this new person, okay, pile number 2? So let me just go ahead and see what else energy Spirit can give me about this new person for you, pile number 2. Spirit, can you show me any images here, please, for my pile number 2s for who's coming in? I'm just hearing from Spirit, don't be disappointed, okay? Don't be disappointed because we have your best interest at heart. Let's see what else. I just feel like they're saying don't be disappointed about, you know, the past or what happened with someone in the past. And I feel like they're telling you don't stay in that energy, don't live in that energy. They want you to move forward. Let's see what else. Yeah, they want you to be optimistic. I'm hearing that Goodbye to You song again. So they really want to focus my attention towards that. What else here, Spirit, about this new person? I feel like this new person is going to have really trusting eyes, okay? I'm seeing brown eyes. I feel like they're going to have very like trusting eyes where you're going to look into their eyes and you're going to see that there's nothing there that you need to be afraid of or that you need to be worried about or thinking that this person is just going to be a repeat. I think they have, like when you look into their eyes, they're going to be like, you'll be like, wow, I think it's going to feel comforting to you guys. I'm also getting the sign of Cancer right now too. What else can you show me, Spirit? I'm seeing a 4-leaf clover plus a heart. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's so simple, right? Be lucky in love, be optimistic. Don't be disappointed anymore because that phase, we had the Death card, that phase is over now. And you learned some valuable lessons there. What else for my pile number 2s? What else can I see here? I'm also getting the word nectar. Nectar, okay? So I don't know if it's like peaches where you are or peaches are coming up, but this kind of, you know, nectar, okay? Or honey, nectar. I feel like you guys are going to, this person, you might smell their neck or their skin, or they may smell your neck or skin, and somebody's going to make a comment about liking the way that you smell, or you're going to like the way they smell. But it's like, you know, I'm just getting the word nectar. What else here? What else here? Okay, I just heard boss up as well for you, pile number 2, okay? So an energy of bossing up coming through for you guys. Thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you were able to kind of work into the energy with me there. I know it's 4:44 on my clock right now. We're ending your reading on 4:44. So I feel like that's really special for you guys. And we're gonna go ahead and take it to the extended reading. If you wanna follow me to Vimeo, you can go ahead and follow me there. The link will be in the description box, and we'll get deeper into this energy with this person, how it's gonna feel, how everything is going to go. Okay, pile number 2, so no worries, my beauties, and we'll see you again next time. Let's go ahead and get into pile number 3. Okay. Let's do it, everyone. Whew, feeling the Friday vibes. Who else is feeling the Friday vibes? Let's do it for my pile number 3. Pile number 3, you chose the Amethyst, and today's reading is called Single as Fuck. Hardly any options at the moment. 4:44 on my clock right now, baby. You guys have the Amethyst, and we are going to be looking at what is falling into place for you with regard to your love life? Who is coming in for you? When are they coming in? And what will they look like? I'm going to see if I can get some physical features or personality features, etc. for you guys, all right? And you will be having an extended reading for those of you that want to follow me there. We'll get into your Vimeo reading. You can find the link in my description box. Well, we will talk about how Spirit is helping you, advice from Spirit, and chemistry and sexual energy in your connection. For those of you that haven't seen my new tarot channel, Light of Ascension Tarot, please join me on my new channel. Link is in the description box. We do a little different style of reading there, okay? So let's go ahead and channel it in. Immediately when I started your guys' reading, I felt like I had like a little peanut shell or something in my throat, or a little something in my little peanut in my throat. So let's channel it in. Pile number 3, spirits, angels, and guides, please help connect me with the psychic energy of my beautiful pile number 3s and the person that is drawing near to them. Okay, I'm seeing pile number 3 sitting on a bridge overlooking a city, looking at the night sky, looking at the stars, taking a nice walk in the evening, looking at the lights, looking up at the sky, and I'm seeing your person, pile number 3, draw near, draw closer to you. I feel like you and this person could have an escape together. It's that song by No Doubt, If We Could Escape and I Could Be Your Only Girl, right? If we could, Sweet Escape by No Doubt or Gwen Stefani. Okay, I'm getting the Sweet Escape for you guys in pile number 3, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and see what, oh, wow, I'm feeling like, ooh, wow, throat chakra and third eye. I'm feeling kind of lightheaded in your reading, pile number 3. Did some of you guys just take a hit from the bong or something? Or what's going on, right? Did you just wake up? Are you falling asleep? Like, you know, I'm like, wow, like, I just, like, it's that feeling of being kind of sleepy and falling asleep at night, or just like dizzy a little bit. Let's get into it, pile number 3. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. I like that. Number 6, really solid number, talking about harmony and connection. 6 is also the number of the Lovers card, right? So building a solid foundation here, pile number 3. Magical powers. Shit, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling you guys with your magical powers. If some of you guys been doing magic around your love life, or have you thought of it? Because it says, I weave and I clear, I cast and I know, magic secrets to me now show. And you can see a phoenix rising there in the background. It's like we have practical energy mixed with magic. I love it. We have the numinous, the mysterious, the unknowable, psychic abilities, inner knowing, ghosts, and other worlds, okay? I feel like this is something you and your person may talk about. You guys, I'm seeing the letter Y here too. Y could be a first name, a last name, like a name like Yesenia, or like a Spanish name like Yesenia, or with a Y in it. I'm also feeling here too. But yeah, this is really cool, you guys. I feel like you and this person, you may have a lot of things in common when it comes to spirituality and networking in that space. I'm getting the word networking here. We have the number 10. No wonder I'm getting networking. Reputation, 10th house. All right. Look at the two thrones there for the king and the queen, baby. And all eyes on you. Look at the cameras on you and everything. So yeah, you guys could meet online in a particular space. You could meet you know, at work for some of you guys here, but I see you both really being high achievers, coming into fame or notoriety here, being a public figure. Somebody here may be kind of a public figure. Yeah, but I feel like you guys, you and this person are going to have a lot in common here, okay, with the mysterious magical powers. So let's see what else we have. We have the 10th house, so we could have Capricorn energy here too. Venus, all right, laying a solid foundation. Well, that makes me think of Taurus energy, and we are in Venus season right now, which is a lovely time for love. We have a full moon in Scorpio coming up here in a few days, right? Talk about magical powers and the mysterious, right? But with Venus in your corner, pile number 3, you can't go wrong. The goddess of love and beauty visiting your life here. We have Mercury, so we could have Taurus and Gemini connections, Taurus and Virgo connections. But this is somebody that I feel like you guys are going to be able to get along with really well. And you're going to have a lot of, you know, talk about Mercury and the magician and magical powers, okay? And then Venus energy laying a solid foundation. We have card 15 and card 16. I feel like you two are going to have a lot in common, pile number 3. And you may do similar things for a living here with the 10th house. Both of you could be online or be public figures in some type of way. We have Carnelian and motivate, all right? I feel like you guys are motivated by the same mysterious forces that are gonna draw you together. And Carnelian is very much sacral chakra energy too. So it's that mysterious sense of like why we're drawn to the people that we're drawn to, right? It's that magical energy and chemistry. February, all right? So this is my whole, like, you won't be alone on Valentine's Day card. And, you know, we're not really near February right now, right? So these are my timing cards. Like, we're in April going into May here. But maybe some of you, this person came into your orbit in February. But again, this is as single as fuck, no options at this moment. Also with February, this person could be a Pisces or an Aquarius, or you could be, or have that in your chart. Somebody here could be an event planner or kind of a social climber, but like in a positive way, I feel, pile number 3. We have today. Damn, these are my timing cards. Like February, Valentine's Day, love. So you have love today in your life. I mean, look at this couple embracing here. Look at this energy, like this magical energy. It's like today, it's happening for you today. Maybe some of you are going to get a text or a message from someone today, or like within the next couple of days, because I feel like this energy, what Spirit is saying here with today, is this energy is upon you. It's upon you. It's coming into fruition, all right? By February next year, you guys could be living with someone. You could be having a house with someone. You could be talking about moving in together, getting more serious. And yeah, so let's see what else we have here. Family, again, yeah, you guys could be laying a solid foundation for your future. Family and circles of life, falling in love, right? And I feel like, yeah, some of you guys by this time next year, you could be living with someone or engaged to someone is what I feel like here with this family card. What else do we have here? We have 2424, 2424. Be patient as your angels are working to reveal your life's purpose and mission to you. Okay, so the magician and magical powers, you guys are awakening to your magic. And it's come on pretty strong because I felt it in the beginning of your reading. And I feel like you guys are, you know, some of you guys may be doing some type of spiritual work for a business here with the 10th house and mystery. And Spirit is saying, look, we are like working. Spirit is literally with this Phoenix rising and this Mercury energy. I feel like Spirit is like working overtime for you right now to kind of line everything up for you. Pile number 3, okay? I feel like your person, they could have a really strong chest and strong arms. I feel like they have a very sharp mind, and yeah, and I feel like, you know, for the feminine counterpart here, not everyone's looking for masculine and feminine, but I feel like you guys are going to, like, some people are looking for man, man, woman, woman, etc. So take it as it resonates here. But I feel like, you know, there's going to be this really comfortable energy with both of you, and you're going to deeply align on many things. I feel like here, pile number 3, ideas, love, what you think love should be, what's your definition of love, where you see yourself in the future. I feel like you and this person are going to align. All right, we have indecision, and this is what I feel like has been, you know, kind of holding you, you know, what is falling into place is releasing us from indecision, right? Because with the Beaver Spirit, we're laying a solid foundation. We're going to make all the appropriate steps, and we're coming out of indecision, all right? I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, all right? And I'm getting very motivated to follow that mysterious kind of intuitive feeling that is going to bring me into union today, immediately, okay? We have authenticity, card number 10. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, as well as with others and ourselves. I feel like some of you are looking at this reading and you're like, are you being real with us, Natalie? Like, is all of this really coming to me? Because 2424, I've been very patient. Number 4 is the energy of laying a solid foundation, and you had 444 at the start of your reading. So I think some of you are like, is this really true, Natalie? Like number 10, completion, is this really like authentically what's happening for me here? And yeah, I feel like it really is authentically what's been happening. I feel like a lot of things have been mysterious, and you may not have been able to understand why you felt motivated to do certain things, or why certain things happened in the way they did, or the timing with what they did. Maybe some of you guys had a breakup back in February too as well, or dealt with, you know, releasing something in the month of February if it wasn't a breakup, okay? And I feel like you guys are like, yeah, as soon as I got out of indecision and just took action, that's when things started falling into place. And I feel like you can authentically trust this. Pile number 3, okay? Some of you are like, man, this is too good to be true. And I'm here to tell you, this is authentic for you, okay? Sensitivity, you are very sensitive, pile number 3, and it's important that you be with someone who is very authentic, right? Because there's a lot of magician energy in this pile, but there also is 444 practical energy here. That's the authenticity. The magician type energy is the sensitivity, right? So it's almost like you guys need to be with somebody who is very sensitive to you, to your needs, can hold that space for you, but is also very authentic with the way they express themselves, okay? No lies, no misspeaking, just, you know, very sincere in the way that they express their love is what I feel, okay? And sometimes you guys may have been in a bit of indecision about things because you didn't feel something was authentic, or you didn't feel a connect, you didn't feel that something felt right, something felt off, right? With mystery, there's a reason for that, right? And it's saying here, like, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, right? In my work, in my relationships, in all areas of my life, without becoming obsessed and out of control with it, right? That's something we also want to make sense of. Sensitivity, the frequency of sensitivity helps us to open the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, right? Lay a solid foundation here. thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional, okay? So the energy of authenticity is allowing for genuine and truthful interactions, okay? And your sensitivity is on point, pile number 3, all right? And yeah, the thing is, Spirit's wanting, I feel like, you to feel really motivated by this reading, all right, with this carnelian here. Let's see what else we have. Travel, okay, so it's like, I mentioned you guys going somewhere or traveling or taking a trip when I opened up your reading and your meditation. And look at how beautiful it is, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Travel, nice. We have children and we have family here. So some of you guys needing maybe taking a trip with your kiddos and your person. And some of you may think here, like, this is too good to be true. Especially for those of you that are single parents, maybe thinking like, you know, people think that they can handle my life and what I have going on, but they really can't, you know. And, you know, yeah, and Spirit is saying here, be patient because your angels are working in this situation for you. I feel like some of you guys may need a break. I mean, I feel like some of you that have children, your children are very active. They're very sweet and fun. One of them I feel like has an attitude. The other one's a little bit a troublemaker. One's a little bit goofy, right? I feel like you guys are like, hey, or you're wanting to have a family, because I talked about this family card here of wanting to lay a solid foundation for having a family, all right? Some of you guys may have been in indecision about whether you want to have children or not, because we have that children card falling on indecision. But look at this shit, pile number 3, and I'm saying shit because I'm like, oh my God, right? Look at this hand of destiny, right? Yeah. And some of you guys are like, I love traveling, or I love going places, or I love going on vacations with my sweetie, but I also think about maybe having a family, or maybe you have nieces and nephews, or you're wondering if your family would like this person, and Spirit is giving you the hand of destiny here and saying, like, you know, this is okay. You don't have to be so crazy indecision, wondering what you should do, going back and forth, losing sleep over it. It's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal because it's your life, but Spirit is saying your destiny, like, trust your destiny, okay? Like, don't go crazy over all the little things. I'm getting Libra energy here too, okay? I feel like when you and this person meet, you may touch hands and you may have like similar hand size, or their hands are just a tad bit bigger than yours. I feel like they can make a joke about palm reading or your love line on palm reading, or ask you, like, do you know about palm reading? Do you like that? Are you into that? I feel like somebody here could have really beautiful hands too, like very elegant hands here. Yeah, pile number 3, okay? So, you know what, that song just came into my head. This woman is my destiny. Come on and dance with me, okay? Some of you, like a year from now, could be on your honeymoon on a traveling, okay? I've just got to be honest, pile number 3. I'm just hearing that song. This woman is my destiny, so come on and dance with me. Who sings that song? It's like a popular song. I heard it in the gym the other day and I was like, wow, right? And it could be this woman or this man is my destiny, so come on and dance with me. So let's see, for my pile number 3s, what is falling into place here for pile number 3? We have 4 of Wands, a beautiful home with the man or woman, or they, them, their, whatever you identify with, right? Of your freaking dreams. 4 of Wands. And there's 2 bears here, so I think that's so interesting because it's that kind of energy of like nesting, you know, really being able to kind of nest with someone. Talk about laying a solid foundation here too. Some of you guys could be building a home, or, you know, I've been kind of obsessed with watching those like van life videos on TikTok of people who like build their own vans and then travel around the world, like, or travel around the country like that. I mean, I just feel like wherever you roam, pile number 3, you're going to be very safe and comfortable. That is what's falling into place. We have Prince of Wands. So somebody here is very excited to meet you and connect with you, and thinks that you're just completely different than anyone they've ever met, all right? And we could have Leo, Aries, Aquarius energy here. I also feel like with this sensitivity, like we could have, you know, we could have like some Cancer energy in this pile, Taurus energy, right? But it's like, yeah, this person is so excited to meet you. This woman is my destiny, so shut up and dance with me, right? Like, hello, I feel like you and this person. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which in this deck is actually the King of Pentacles. And so this talks about having a really secure future, not wanting for anything, having everything you need, being able to have excitement and fun and adventure, having a beautiful place to live, and being with the person that you care about, okay? So yeah, I mean, I feel like this person that wants to come in for you here, pile number 3, is like, you know, like we could build a beautiful future together, okay? We have 10 of Pentacles, Jesus, pile number 3. If you're a reader yourself, right now you got to be looking at yourself like WTF, right? Because it's all falling into place. It's like your home, your sex life with the Prince of Wands, right? Feeling really, really sensual and heated and passionate, being with someone who really knows how to take care of you, not just materially, but certainly materially with the King of Pentacles, but being with someone who just adds richness to your life, just makes your life so much sweeter. 10 of Pentacles, building something that, when I see the 10 of Pentacles, I think of like a traditional family, okay? And it doesn't have to be like, not everybody comes from a traditional, you know, family, but when I see that, I think of somebody who has more traditional type values. And certainly with the 4 of Wands, I'm also seeing that too. I feel like you guys are going to build a really exciting, wonderful life together, okay? So that's what's falling into place. Let's see, who is coming in here? Who is coming in here? 5 of Wands, I feel like this is somebody who's going to be very protective of you. Pile number 3, like with this 5 of Wands in this deck, there's a lot of chaos happening, you know, on the outside, but on the inside, it's this very calm, going within, peaceful energy. I feel like this person's going to feel very protective of you. And we have the Tower. Yeah. So, you know, when we talk about the Tower, it's like certain things have to be broken down so that we can experience and let the angels, let spirit reveal our purpose and our mission, okay? And some of you guys, I feel like some of you in pile number 3 could have gone through a divorce in your past, or you could have been living with someone, you could have had, you know, a really, been with people in the past, I feel like, who had very explosive tempers, or just where things didn't work out, maybe like a baby's daddy, or a mother of your children, or something like that, just something where, you know, it just didn't work out and it felt like all hope was lost, okay? And that can really make a person feel, you know, like really question their decisions, right? Or really wonder if something is right or something is good for them. And I feel like there it is with the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So this situation, although it was very challenging and hard, and it taught you how to stand your ground and fight for what's important to you, here's the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. So, you know, and the 10 of Pentacles, right? So this is your destiny. If there was something that was broken up, or something that was very explosive, or took you into chaos, or really made you doubt your worth, and really at the end of the day wasn't very good for you, pile number 3, I feel like here you are restored to your rightful place, Queen of Pentacles, and here you are with the King of Pentacles, feeling very secure, feeling very loved, feeling very connected, very authentic. King and Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 10th house of reputation. This woman is my destiny. All right. This woman or man, some of you guys could have a really beautiful family with this person. Okay. I just heard the Brady Bunch, right? Here's a story of a man named Brady, right? Who was da 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 da. And that's how we became the Brady Bunch. Because I'm just looking at this children card here, okay? Yeah, so interesting, pile number 3. So yeah, let's see what else here. Let's see, let's get a card for when. When is this coming in for pile number 3? 3 of Wands, so 3 months at tops, okay? And I count the wands, especially the 2, 3, and 4, 5 of Wands. I really count them as like months. And I know sometimes people look at maybe like swords as months or cups as months, but when I'm doing timing, I'm like, yeah, this is like 3 months, and you have today here. So, you know, really soon, within the next week, going forward into the next 3 months, get ready for something. This is a Sun and Aries card. So get ready for something that is really takes off rather quickly, and you're like, whoa, right? Because I was saying some of you here by February of next year or this time next year, April next year, you guys are going to be starting a new life, all right? You're going to be starting a new life. 3 of Wands as a precursor to the 4 of Wands, which was here, all right? So timing, what else do you have for timing? We have the Star. So you've really taken the time. Maybe some of you have been healing from this older connection here for the past 3 years, or you know, you've been working through some of these issues, or some things have become very clear to you in the last 3 months. But yeah, talk about destiny with the Star card, right? That's, you know, the destiny is written in the stars, right? Pile number 3. So here it comes, baby. Be ready for it, because it's like, you know, your day becomes night and your night becomes day is what I feel like. And you guys are going to be ready when the time comes. You're going to be ready to dip your toe into this pool, okay? And I think you're going to feel really comfortable, like being naked, showing yourself, showing who you are in front of this person, being vulnerable with them. There's the Ace of Cups. All right. Yeah. There's the Ace of Cups, baby. So healing around love and relationships and new beginnings for you here, pile number 3. All right. So I just want to take a few minutes right now. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I just want to take a few minutes right now to channel and see if I can get some information about how this person looks. All right, I'm getting like Aries, you know, I'm getting like hurry, hurry, hurry kind of energy. Let's clear that for a second here and say, Spirit, can you give me some physical characteristics here? Okay, I'm getting an actor named John Hamm, Hamm. Okay, look him up online. Look at some of the shows he's been in. Look at his bio. Look at the way that he looks. John Hamm. Look at him. I feel like your person is kind of similar to that. He's an actor, okay? Spirit gave me that. Thank you, Spirit. That's a real, people can go and look that up. He's a really handsome guy. John Hamm is a very handsome guy with brown hair and a really lovely smile. Listen to his voice too. I feel like, you know, yeah, I feel like the voice is important. I've listened to John Hamm's voice, okay? I feel like this person is gonna have, you're gonna be able to tell probably just by looking at them, like the D-I-C-K is gonna be look big. It's gonna be kind of on point, okay? I feel like this person, when they smile, they may have those little like crinkles by their eyes a little bit. You can tell they've smiled a lot. They've got those crinkles, I feel like. I'm also getting the color blue, all right? So this person may be wearing a blue shirt or have a lot of blue in their wardrobe when you meet them. I'm getting kind of like that brown hair, brown eyes. Yeah, if you're looking for a woman here, for those of you looking for a woman, let's tap into that. For those of you looking, for some of you, John Hamm's too old, so I just heard a young John Hamm, so look at pictures of him when he was younger. All right, so for someone that's looking for a woman here, I'm getting a T name, like Tina. Can I see for energy for someone here who's looking for a woman? I'm getting a woman that has, she could have like dirty blonde hair, or somebody that has dyed their hair blonde or has blonde in their hair. I'm getting that energy, okay? I feel like I'm seeing your person like wearing exercise clothes or yoga clothes. They could be a person that's into yoga. I feel like this person could have a nose ring or something like that. I feel like this person doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I think they like, I feel like they're on like the slimmer side of things, but like not super, but they are on the slimmer side of things, okay? And they could have a T name like Tammy, Tani, Tina, T name, Trisha, okay? I feel like they have a nickname, or like if their nickname's Trisha, they have like a full name. I feel like this person, they may have had braces when they were younger. I feel like they have nice teeth. I feel like they could have a nose ring. What else can you show me about this person for those wanting a woman here? I'm also getting D names like Desiree or Desi, Desiree. Okay, so they could have that kind of a name there too. I also feel like somebody here could be Persian, someone in this connection, and there may be different ethnicities operating here as well. Somebody who comes from like the Midwest or more like kind of traditional background, but is very open, accepting all of that. And then somebody else whose family may be from a different country, okay? I'm also getting the name Julie or Julia. All right, so that is what I am getting for you, my beautiful pile number threes. I hope you will follow me to the extended reading. Follow me to my Vimeo channel, and we will get more into the details plus sexual energy with this new person, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you loved the reading, and everyone take care on your journeys, and bless you.